Stadium here in Las Vegas. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. Off we go from Vegas. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
When is EA's, man? When is their license is over, man? Just ready for somebody else to make a game, man, right?
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's Ritter to throw on the first play. He'll look underneath and find Abdullah. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes
He
down to
ain't had
you
that
need
angle right,
somebody
man.
in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a
Nothing
whole
else is
lot
open.
fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really
Wow,
it's the
okay,
yards
yeah, I
after
wanna play
catch
against this
that
stuff.
did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
want to play
first down
against like
completion
Wildcat
of
and stuff,
7
man.
yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now it's the veteran, Amir Abdullah. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
Oh my God, it's gonna be a slow one of these slow games.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll run Abdullah. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking
Like,
up
and that's
4.
the thing, man. Like, if
Really just the same approach
the
that an
stats
offense
mattered,
would take
man,
on a
like,
quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't
you
necessarily
wouldn't be
have
able,
to
it don't
sprint
matter
for a
what play
huge
you
gain.
call. Like,
Can you buy
we have
just
Jalen
enough
Carter
space
up front,
to
Jordan
pick up
Davis
1
up
yard?
front,
That's
Zach
exactly
Bond,
what
like
they
our
did.
line.
Pick up
Like,
first down.
the stats should, the rating should dictate that, man. He shouldn't be able to just be running.
On play action, Ritter. That's taken in by the running
He
back,
shouldn't be able to be
Madison.
running.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
He gets this one to Tucker. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. On the ground, Abdullah. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. They go play action with Ritter. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end.
I ain't saying that he shouldn't be able to, like, but you shouldn't be able to just call a run play with the Raiders against the Eagles and just easily run the ball. If ratings matter,
It's
if they don't matter,
2nd and
say
10.
it. Say they don't matter.
From the shotgun, It's Ritter.
Yeah, that play again.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
That angle out.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Come on, Ricky.
Open man, left side. He's got it. So they come
He
to
should
the
have been
line
waiting
for
right there.
First down and 10. A run here with Abdullah. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Here's Abdullah.
No way they rolled him
I
up
think
like
he
that.
got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage.
Come on, dude. You
And
running
now we're
chewing
looking
the
at
clock
3rd
like
down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them
chewing the
snap the
clock
ball
like that.
again. 2nd
Like
and
you
1.
really
They're not
locked in like
conceding
that.
anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
3rd and a yard.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Here's a run with Abdullah. And he's not going to get there again. Same player, same result. No gain, and now it's 4th down.
Here we go. Set. Commit threat. Set.
They'll try to run.
You see, I tried to move my player over, and he came back.
The Raiders first down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
Watch out now. Safety Fury.
He gonna run because I'm
Switch. Yellow. Ready. Ready.
They'll try to run this one in.
Bro, he had
And
the
he's
ball the
not
whole
gonna get
half,
in.
bro.
In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense, continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take...
Good blocking, and he's in. Amir Abdullah. Touchdown, Raiders. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead.
People really play like this, bro.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone.
Look,
He's
that
to
should be a
midfield.
touchdown.
And they
That
will
should have been a
finally track
touchdown,
him
man.
down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
And what a return right there. I mean, these days, most guys are just taking that ball as a touchback. They're letting it go and turning it over to their offense, but not this guy. Not only does he bring it out of the end zone, but he finds a lane and takes it all the way across midfield.
To the air right away is Hurts. He's gonna look.
Come on, don't let him undercut that. That's a perfect dot right there.
Contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just
Wow.
as the ball was arriving. And it'll
I
be
mean, that
second
was a
down.
perfect throw right over the
I can tell
shoulder
you
in
from
between
firsthand experience, Mike, that
the-
is
the-
a lonely
the outside
and
third and
long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
That's caught downfield by Smith. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Dotson, the man in motion. Hurts looking to throw on first down. It is brought in the end zone. A.J. Brown Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing now. Ritter on first down. And that one knocked away.
Dropped it.
It's incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Now Ritter to throw on second down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good pass...
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Let's go. Ready?
From the gun, it's Ritter. The pressure all over him. He goes down again. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. From the gun on third down, here's Ritter. And the defense unrelenting, a third consecutive sack.
Yes, sir.
So one touchdown
Don't get the
apiece
ball
for our
back.
two teams. 7-7 on the board
I think
here
so.
at the break. As we send you to Orlando, we'll check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has the EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here comes a return from the end zone. Now an opening past the 30.
Like a lineman.
Very good field position to start.
Did you see
as the
that? A
return is
lineman,
past the
he's
40.
tussling with the kicker. He couldn't pancake the kicker.
A fresh
He
set of
couldn't
downs to
pancake
work
the
with.
kicker.
It is first
I
down
lied to
and
you
10.
not.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley.
No way, that was lined up perfectly,
They're going to bring
man.
him down on the other side of midfield. To throw on second down is Hurts.
Yay, just let
Laying
me.
out, and he
Oh,
made the
close.
catch. What a play. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
Thank you.
His throw on first
Thank
down is going to be incomplete.
Using a lineman.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive,
I
Mike,
appreciate
picking
that,
up
yeah.
fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a
I said I
great way
waited
to
one
do
more
it. But now
second.
they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances in picking up a key third down?
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. He'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. His defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain on 3rd and 2.
He want to bring everything body to the line. Let me see if this direct snap play can work.
Now this looks like a design run. And he'll get
So
about
almost
6 there. Setting up 2nd down. To throw is Hurts.
Oh. Got my bad. Got it. Got it sat down on a curl route
Nice
right
example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Hurts.
No. He
And this
dropped it
ball
again.
incomplete
EA on my
3rd
side.
down.
Okay, we gonna go for it.
We're
Who
starting to see
cares?
a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
4th down. Here's Hurts. That's taken in. And he's going to have that 1st down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. Oh, that's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
See if I can run up the middle. Even
Go
leaving this
again
middle
from
open.
the 3. It is 2nd and goal. A run with Gainwell.
Gainwell.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Gainwell was in there.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. Oh, in trouble.
That was a
Down he
horrible
goes.
route by Devontae Smith.
The last thing you can afford in this situation, Mike, is to take
He stepped
a
out of
sack.
bounds.
You don't want to go backwards.
But he didn't
and
come-
make the 4th down
Look.
try that much more
Like, what was
challenging.
that?
Keep the ball on the ground. Even if you come up short, you'd get another crack at it. And I think now on 4th down, if they
I ain't
do
even
go
know.
for it,
I thought that was 4th
gotta
down
come
that
through
I
the
just
air.
went for. That's why I said I'm going to go for it.
So
I would have called a different
Jake
play.
Elliott, an important kick.
I'm
coming
thinking
up.
that was 4th
This
down.
to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off.
Ready, ready.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Now he's going to pass it because he has a quarterback in.
They go play action now. Ritter. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency
I knew he was going that
and
route.
pull this game out?
Just, I don't know, man. Like, lurking and it just don't seem right. It don't feel right this
So,
year.
2 minutes to play here in the second half.
Like the angles, like
Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Abdullah. And he'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down. 2nd down, 8 for the 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Yellow. Here we go.
Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. That's caught by Abdullah. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Off the fake. Here's Ritter.
No, don't
A throw
play the
left side,
flat.
but it's
I
incomplete.
came off of it because I knew I had a
Trying to
flat
get it
over
to
there.
his tight end, Brock Bowers.
He still got to be.
And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
So I still think there's plenty of time if they can get within shot of the end zone that they can go for a touchdown and try to win this thing in regulation. You always have a field goal try in your back pocket to at least tie the game and force overtime.
Why is my flat
Throwing it right
all the way
into the
then? Nolan
hands of his
Smith.
running back.
Are you serious?
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Do I gotta put you in a hard flat?
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Striker. 3-3. Hut.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
A great pass
Nolan
rush is
Smith.
like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw.
No
just
way.
enough to end the start.
No way.
And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it.
And y'all
and
left
it's
1
gonna
second
work
on the
out
clock.
for them.
I'm gonna hurry up. 8 seconds. Only 7 seconds went off.
So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to force overtime. This one is
I should have. I don't know why I didn't.
good. And the Raiders
Should I
will
ice him
level
right
the
there?
score at 10 apiece.
Yeah, I think I could have iced him right there. Dang. You can tell I don't play this game like that.
Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Nice
Look,
job
like
on
he
the
should be
return.
pancaking that
He's
kicker,
down
man.
close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, you know what we used to call those plays? No, 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 yes. Because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball into really tight coverage.
On 1st down, it's Hurts.
Come on, got it. Why would you stop right there,
And
man?
he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Now a 3rd and 2.
No way. No way y'all double teamed the center and I mic'd him.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Hurts now. He'll get this one complete to
AJ,
And
do
they're
not
gonna
press
get
AJ.
this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's a designed run.
Gainwell.
And he will do it himself. He's in. Kenneth Gainwell. Touchdown, Eagles. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now
EA got to
it's
fix the
up to
double
the
team,
defense
man,
to
when you run the
preserve
ball.
a 7-point lead.
They double
So,
team
thanks
immediately.
to
Like
that
they supposed to
recent
have
rule
one
change,
hand and looking
still
to the
the
second
chance
level,
to
man. Like
extend
they
this
got to
game
get to the second
and
level.
match that
Once they
opening
double team, they
overtime
don't get to the
score
second level.
as
That's
they
why those
receive
new
the
blitzes
kickoff
can
here.
come in and stop the run, like Dollar and stuff like that.
Now a first throw here in overtime. He gets this one to Tucker.
Man,
And
kill.
a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. They go play action with Ritter. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
On second down, Ritter. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Go get him, Nolan Smith.
And he'll just get rid of this.
Why do I gotta
Smart
click
play
that,
to
yeah?
Throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
No, he's standing
So
there by
often,
himself.
Mike, we see some of the biggest explosive plays in the passing game come from the quarterback extending the play outside of the pocket. Really nice job here by the coverage. They remain sticky on their receivers, nowhere to go with the ball. And
Come on, Slade.
he's
No
able to
way,
do is throw
Slade.
this
No
one.
way.
And he's out
There's
of bounds
nobody
all
else
the way
over there.
inside the 15-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch. of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly.
Be in a hard flat, Nolan. I'm looking for them double out routes. Pick it off, Nolan.
On second down, it's Ritter.
I can't lurk that.
Amir Abdullah. Touchdown.
I can't animate on that, EA.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route.
Man, I'm going to lose.
Through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the
Man,
same
you
page.
can't lurk no more,
Quarterback
man.
expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown. Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line,